Welcome back to Orcs Must Die. We continue to play the game and finishing each level as if for the first time and getting 5 skulls on it. I didn't have enough any skulls to upgrade anything before this final level, which is called Finale, and so we're going to go ahead and go into it. We are getting a new trap here called the Monetary Press, so you kill off orcs here on this tile. Basically it's a big tile, it's 4x4 or 2x2, and it's any orcs that dies here, it gives you 2 times more than he would have gave you otherwise. So there you go, but we're not going to be using it because I don't see a point to it at this level right now. So let's look at the level and let's actually talk about what do we need to do first in order to get 5 skulls. Well, first of all, we need to not to die. Number 2, we need to not to let any of the enemies through, and then number 3, we need to kill off the enemies within a certain amount of time that we don't know. So we have to do this as fast as possible. Now if you look at the level, you have 2 doors here for which the orcs are trying to break through, and we have this nice area here to which we can push the orcs into. And then if I go through this portal, we're gonna see another 2 doors, same type of area to push the orcs into. And so basically what you have here, orcs running up the staircase here. And then if I run into this corridor, for which orcs actually do also run through, you see 2 more doors here, another area that the orcs can push through. We have also 2 logs here, and if I run through this portal, we're gonna see the same thing on this side. So if you've been counting, we got 8 doors and 4 directions that the orcs are coming from. They're all trying to run up the stairs, so it's kind of like they're trying to run up the pyramid here, and they're trying to get to this portal here. And another thing to keep in mind is that the orcs, once they are up here, they begin to split up. They can just continue here, they can run into these corridors here, they might sometimes even run all the way like this. So this corridor is actually a good place to put in arrow holes here. And that's one of the reasons I will be picking them as part of the things that I'm going to be using. Given that we have 4 directions, 8 doors, defending all that is kind of difficult, so we're going to need to do traps. So I'm going to pick up the Beaver of Steel, I'm going to pick up that the traps give us more money for the killed orcs, and I'm also pick up the ability for the traps to work faster by 20%. I believe that's going to be pretty useful. Now when it comes to weaponry that we're going to use, it's very attractive to use barricades, just to kind of close off these entrances and then just leave one open, and so that orcs will all run towards that one, right? Very easy, but kind of like that's it, that should be solution. No, well, that's not going to work. There's a reason for that. It's not going to work, is because, well, they got this kobolds with bombs on attached to them, right? And these guys like to run at the barricades and explode, so barricades gonna get destroyed constantly. So that's not gonna work for us. So instead we're gonna get the wind belt to push the orcs in, we're gonna get the fire bracers to fight the ice ogres, we're gonna get the ice armor to fight the fire ogres. There's also armored ogre, we're gonna use both to fight the armored ogre. We also have the regular orcs, the crossbow orcs, and the gnolls that are behind us. Gnolls are not that much of a problem actually, I always don't like them, but at least they're not trying to make it for the portal. Neither are those guys that are trying to explode. Everybody else is trying to make it for the portals. They're the biggest problem, I would say, in this level, because they're the most headache causing here. I'm gonna get the tar traps to slow down the orcs, the arrow bolts, I already showed you the corridors where it's gonna be good. Then I'm gonna get the swinging mace. Swinging mace are good to put on these ceilings here, as you can see, to kind of close off these areas, that way. Then we're also going to get the auto ballistas that I recently upgraded, so they are going pretty good. I'm going to get the sealing electrical traps, and I'm going to get the archers. The archers are going to go here. We have pretty nice balconies here, we can put archers here, put them to fire on, and good thing about these balconies is that the enemies can't get to you. So the archers are going to be safe there. But since we don't know where the orcs are going to come from, we should put up the auto ballistas. Why? Well, auto ballistas are going to be able to protect us if the orcs make it up the way here, and that's where they're going to be mostly, we're going to be fighting them. We're going to be fighting them at the top. Fighting them at the bottom is very difficult. There's 8 doors to block them, right? Orcs are going to congregate all the way into this area, and that's where we want to fight them off. So we got only enough money for 6 of them. Eventually we're going to want to put up 2 more here. Eventually we want to have actually more than just 1 per each entrance. I would love to have everything here, archers here, close up everything, but we'll see. We just need a lot of money for that. So hopefully the traps will provide. So off we go. Orcs are running from different directions, so let's go ahead and run there and put up the firewall to close off this door on the left. And then we're gonna switch over here to this side, and we're gonna push off the orcs into that area. Then we're gonna fire at the fire ogre, kill the fire ogre, run now back up here to defend, because that's orcs are coming through here. Ballistas are doing a bit of a job. I'm gonna put up a firewall here, and some of the orcs are run to here, and we are gonna need to kill them off as fast as possible, right? Because of time constraints. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to not to miss an orc. There seems to be one more here somewhere. Good. Now that we have time, quickly I actually should fortify. I'm gonna fortify this side. Doesn't matter which side you're gonna fortify. First, it just have to be next to the one next to the staircases. I will explain later on. I should go get back after I picked up the coin. Okay, good. Oh, there's a exploding enemies here. Not good. Alright, another firewall. Stop them here. Some of them made it through. I'll put up another firewall here again. Hopefully that will take care of them. Alright, good. Quickly back here, I'm just gonna refortify this area. Orcs are coming through here. Firewall. Wind belt. Alright. Back up. We go ahead here. We need to wait for the orcs to come through. So put down a firewall to protect. There we go, good. That was close, extremely close. I don't like that close. Damn it, come on. I'm gonna go ahead and retreat so that the orcs will focus on me here. Like that. Good. So, in the meantime, we're putting up here the traps, and we're gonna start building up defenses on this side. And I'll explain, I'll promise, as soon as we have the time. What's coming through here? We have the trap, so I'm gonna heal up and I'm just gonna stand here. Why? I want the money now. I'm kinda short on money. We need to build up as much of a defense as possible, and I don't have the money to do it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stand here and kind of put up a firewall here just in case any orcs make it through. And here I'll just gonna stand and shoot the orcs that make it through. Just gonna go ahead. Firewalls down. Go, that one's down. Good. Alright. So, why is it that I'm so obsessed with this staircase side? Well, if you look at here when I was showing you about the archers, that if you put archers here, you have a good view of this entrance, that entrance here, right? Those entrances there. So they do quite a lot of stuff, but as you put them here, in here, you're gonna have problems. So you're gonna see that the stairs are blocking the view, so they cannot actually do as much damage because the stairs are blocking them. So you want to have the entrances that are blocked by the stairs kind of defended more by the swinging maces. That's what we're going to do. I'm gonna put up swinging maces here again. I'm gonna go ahead, put this up here. Another swinging mace here. And yeah, Also coming through area I have not defended yet. Also it's not the best enemies. It's the one that I need to deal with most. I'm gonna put this here and I'm going to distract this ogre by running next to it like this. It not only gets distracted but I get some mana back. And this way I'm standing here, I'm able to control the ogre and not let the ogre through, right? Again, it's a very close call here. I think he's coming through here, right? I'm not gonna wait for the traps to do their thing. This makes no sense to wait just for the one. Okay. I'll close out this area in the meantime. Alright, Orcs are coming through here. Not only just Orcs, it's the exploding ones also that are coming through. Not the very good ones. Oh, I need to focus on trying to look at to see if there's anybody else. Okay, these guys are gonna get taken care of. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna run away from exploding enemies because, well, they explode and that's the easiest way to die. Is have these guys explode. From the sound of things, you're getting mostly exploding enemies, and I cannot even hit one normally. Come on! There you go. Could not stand that close to the edge, otherwise they'll kill me. Okay, let's maybe if I stand like this, that's gonna be better. Good, okay. I think we closed off that side, so it's time to start closing off these entrances. Alright, the Orcs are coming through and this entrance is not defended, so that's where the firewall goes. I'm gonna put up a firewall just in here, just in case. Orcs survived. There's one here, right? Come on! Die already, there you go. Alright, we're gonna close off this side now. Pretty good, okay. Alright, so we are actually at the situation where most of our areas are closed off, so that's fine. There's the hunting gnolls are coming through, but oh, he was coming through. Looks like, but he didn't make it through. Sure that we're not getting any Orcs escaping the traps. Okay, there's one more somewhere there. Alright. This way we're gonna close off everything here. Let's double check we didn't leave any coins around. We don't want to have any coins around. Coins will be helpful for us. Now that we closed off all the entrances pretty much. It doesn't look like you have any coins around. Good. So the next focus will be is to increase the number of tar traps. So originally I was just putting here because that's where the orcs will be congregating first when they're coming up. I cannot put them here, and here, well, hopefully ballistas take care of that, right? But now we want to put up the tar traps to kind of close off this whole area because some orcs do make it through. If they're gonna be slowed down, we want to slow down at one area. So while I'll be here, kind of protecting the rest here, distracting the orcs and ogres towards me. That's pretty much the idea. Alright, so we don't have any more money. Let's go ahead and start off. We got orcs coming through this area. We got plenty enough tar traps here to stop them. And we actually can increase the number of tar traps by just doing this. There you go. I'm not gonna do anything because I want the orcs to come through so that I can get some money, right? And actually, here it is, we got an armored ogre. Coming through. Okay, good. We got that. Oof, that was, I didn't see that one. It was the last moment. Don't get a point here, don't get a point here. Then go ahead and increase the number of tar traps here and there. Right, we want to have as more of them as possible. Is there anybody left? No, I don't see. Ah, there's that. There are those ones left.
J'en viendrais presque à plaindre les orques. Non, c'est une blague.
Oh, exploding ones coming in. Okay, that's fine. I'm hoping that my traps will stop them. Okay. Just get somewhere, a few more of them. Looks like. Oh, that's who's actually a few more.
Et voilà, ça se passe comme ça avec moi.
It wasn't the exploding kobolds that were a few more. It was this guy's. This. Correctly, I'll have to fix this. Alright, there's more enemies just coming through, that's fine. We can deal with that. I'll stand here because that area has way more tar traps. And I should move around because it works kind of shoot the old crossbow works. Now that I have the money, piece a bit here. Ooh, there was an enemy. It was a serious enemy.
Tu ne le sais pas encore, mais tu es déjà mort. La dynamite fait boum. Ils vont pas le voir venir. Ça fera pas mal. Comme de l'herbe à chat, mais pour orques.
Alright, that's the last one, and we got still the logs, so that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to unleash the logs to reduce the number of orcs enemies that do come through. Is there somebody else here? Oh yeah, there's this one. Ooh, there's this guy also. There you go, 5 skulls. logs were very effective. I guess I killed up quite a few of the enemies that were coming through using the logs, and something that I kind of learned as the previous level, that sometimes, you know, for purposes of speed, that you want to make sure that you have the fifth skull, that you don't lose the skull, is to use this kind of quick way of killing off the orcs, because at the last level, at the last wave, I would have to say, I don't really need the money anymore, right? I already got all the traps I can get. So now I'm just focusing on killing off orcs, and the fastest way is to roll down the logs, right? Alright, let's look at statistics wise. Well, we are pretty close to losing that fifth skull. We were still far away, but no, not that far away. It was pretty close. I think it's because some of the orcs were coming through to us, and I was waiting for them to go through the traps so that I can get as much money as possible. Otherwise, I would say this is a very hard level. You gotta think a lot of things through. There was a grand strategy of putting up, you know, traps on the ceiling, traps on the walls there that never came out through. I just barely managed to put up the swinging maces wherever that I needed, and I think in some cases there's a certain amount of luck element is involved, because I was just standing in the right moment in the right time to kind of turn and to shoot the orc in the face, right, as the orc was running through the portal. And that's kind of, I guess, it was a bit of luck. So I'm not sure if it's, you know, it's possible consistently to use this strategy to beat the level as the five skulls. I would say that maybe more thinking is involved, but I think this is the most I could have analyzed this whole situation. I think maybe at the ballistas on the ceiling would have been helpful, maybe? I don't know. Hard to say. Alright, well, thank you for watching and for listening. If you like this video, please like it. If you didn't like it, don't like it. And please follow, subscribe, and continue watching.